Hello, friends. This is English podcast by Trishakti Tantram. Today we discuss about Sri Mahavarahi Devi. Shall we start? Who is Sri Mahavarahi? Sri Varahi is a prominent deity in the Shakt literature and is worshipped prominently in southern India, especially in the state of Tamil Nadu. She is associated with earth and all material related possessions. The following is her Dhyan Shloka describing her attributes. And the Dhyan Shloka is Keshnavarna Tuvarahi Mahimahi Shasta Mahodari Varda Dandani Khadag Vibrati Dakshide Kare Khet Patra Bhayan Vame Sukrasya Lasabduja. She is dark in complexion, with a face resembling a boar seated on a buffalo, Mahisha. She is enormous in size and has 8 arms. On her right arms from bottom to top, she displays the Varaha Mudra, grants all wishes, holds a sword large stick danda. On her left hand from bottom to top, she displays the Abhaya Mudra, removes fear and offer protection, shield and a plog, hala. The significance is that she grants all wishes, removes our ego, and punishes all evil afflicting us. She offers immense protection and shields us from misery. She is always ready to strike down and correct our path. Whenever we go astray, she will pave the way towards all our goals and help us achieve the highest level of spirituality as well as material success. Her boar face indicate that she can dig deep into our karmas and will remove all the hurdles affecting our success in all matters. Her vehicle Mahisha represents the ego and inertness in a person to change and reset to the same old behavior, like a buffalo bathing in the same murky waters. She riding the buffalo represents her ability to bring about the change within us and take us forward to spiritual and material heights. No one who seeks her blessings and surrenders unto her will go empty handed. Such is her greatness. She is also seen as the consort of Varaha, an avatar of Lord Vishnu. In the same tradition, she is the consort of Unmat Bhairava, a form of Shiva, intoxicated with bliss, a state that is experienced in the Shahsrar Chakra. She is also one of 8 matrikas governing the western direction. A simple Vedic mantra to her is below. The mantra can be recited by anyone and requires no initiation. The mantra is Om Varahi Sarvata Mam Rakshi Rakshi Durge Hum Pat Swaha. Om Varahi Sarvata Mam Rakshi Rakshi Durge Hum Pat Swaha. Om Varahi Sarvata Mam Rakshi Rakshi Durge Hum Pat Swaha. And her Gayatri months are as follows. These can also be recited by anyone and require no initiation. The Gayatri month is Mahishvahanaय cha vidmahe dandhastāय cha dhīmahi tanno varahi prachodayat. Her other forms include her holding up the entire universe or the cosmic egg on her tusks. Sometimes she is seen holding a discus, chakra, and a conch. heralding auspiciousness and expulsion of all misery. She is portrayed in the Devi Bhagavatam, Markande, and Varaha Puranas, and described to have participated in the annihilation of asuras or evil doers like Andhakasur, Raktabija, Shumbh and Shumbha. Andhakasur represent blind and senseless rage arising out of one's ego and position. Raktabija represent the innumerable thoughts that spring in our mind that stall our spiritual and material growth. Shumbha and Nishumba represent the twin attributes to stick to the same old routine, continue to lead the same old ways of living and not bringing about any changes in our life towards our betterment. The attributes to look down upon others and have no gratitude towards the blessing received are also represented by these twin asuras. When she enters our thoughts and prayers, all the ingrate quality in us disappear and we transform into our true selves. In the Shri Vidya tradition, Shri Varahi and Shri Shyamala are the closest deities and advisor to Shri Lalita Tirpur Sundari or Mahashodashi. Varahi is the commander of all forces of Shri Lalita, and Shyamala is the chief advisor or prime minister of Shri Lalita. In the Shri Chakra, she is the guardian of the 16th circle or the Kri Chakra. Her residence is the emerald places of Shri Nagara. She is the Dandani Shakti of Shri Ma Tripur Sundari. Likewise, Shyamala is the Kodanda, a sugarcane bow, Shakti to Ma Tripur Sundari. Among the Dashas, Mahavidyas, Shri Varahi is equated with Baglamukhi, the controller of the tongue and the silencer of all enemies, internal and external. Now we move to the Kundalini section. In the Kundalini meditation and the representation of the Divine Mother within ourselves, Shri Lalita is the spinal cord or the Sushmana Nadi. Shyamala or Raj Matangi represent Ida Nadi or the left spiritual channel that flanks the spinal cord and connects to the left nostril and the right hemisphere of the brain, indicating our artistic and creative thinking as well as science and logical abilities. Varahi represent the Pingala Nadi or the right spinal channel flanking the spinal cord and connecting to the right nostril and left hemisphere of the brain, indicating action, motion, and all physical activity. When both the spiritual channels are balanced, Kundalini move up the spinal cord and energizes the chakras and ultimately merges with the divine super conscious and the Shahasra chakra, also called Shiv Shakti Ekaya. Shri Mahavarahi in Tantric section. Har Tantric mantras associated with Shri Vidya requires a prerequisite of the least and initiation into the powerful and wondrous Panchdashi mantra. Her mantras as well as those of Raja Matangi are considered as Anga mantras of Mahashodashi. Means Shri Mahavarahi mantras and Shri Raj Matangi mantras are the Anga mantras of Maha Shri Lalita Tripur Sundari. This is indicative of the fact that one who has not achieved considerable spiritual progress or obtained fruitful karmas is therefore ineligible for initiation to the supreme Shri Maha Shodashi Mantra. Mahavarahi. Now we go section of Mahavarahi's Ang Shaktis, Ang Devtas. Mahavarahi has Ang Devtas, namely Swapnavarahi, Laghu Varahi, called Unmatta Bhairavi, and Tiriskarni Varahi. Mantra japa must be performed for the Ang Devatas to please Mahavarahi. Her sadhana is usually performed in the night times, as its means for destruction of enemies, both internal and external. So friends, this is the part 1 to get the knowledge about Sri Mahavarahi. And we discuss more about Sri Mahavarahi in second part. This is it from that video. Now we met and discuss about the second part of Sri Mahavarahi from another video. Jai Shri Amman friends, Jai Jai Shri Amman friends.
इस पवित्र यात्रा में हमारे साथ होने के लिए धन्यवाद। शक्ति के एहसास से को भीतर की शक्ति को जगाने दे। श्री वाराही, बगलामुखी एवं प्रत्यंगरा अम्मा के बारे में ज्ञान प्राप्त करे, अभी सदस्यता लें और तंत्र और परिवर्तन के मार्ग पर चलते रहें। जय श्री अम्मा।